Alright, hello and welcome to another Marvel Snap deck highlight. Today is a new season, and with it, of course, comes a new card, and that is Weapon X, a 2/2 that after you destroy your other cards, you get +1 power, and after you destroy 3 cards, the amount of power you gain increases by 1. And so this card, in theory, can scale to really high heights. And so I think it's a really interesting card, really interesting deck building strategy. So I've used the card a little bit, I've messed around with the deck, and this deck feels pretty good. Probably some optimizations that can be done to make it even better, like maybe swapping out Lady Deathstrike for like a Deathlock maybe. But I like the tech that she provides. So the general idea is we want a lot of cards that can generate a lot of things that we can destroy. And of course, Killmonger is going to be our best way of destroying cards in mass by his ability to destroy all one costs. So building around that, we look to Squirrel Girl, which is essentially 3 destroys in 1 card. We have Moira to be able to give us more Killmongers, Carnages, Venom, so we can keep destroying, and duplicate death as well. X23, it's a 1 cost that stays on the board, gives us more energy, so it's just free constant destroys. Nico Minoru, just generically good, and also has a built-in destroy as well that can be beneficial. Rhino adds a rock, so more destroy, and Debrii adds 2 rocks, so more destroy. And then we fill the rest with just good destroy cards like Carnage, Venom, and Killmonger. And then Lady Deathstrike. Lady Deathstrike's nice because it can kill the rocks that Rhino generates without killing Rhino himself. And then of course we have Death, since Death reduces cost by the amount of cards you destroy. Weapon X and Death are kind of a match made in heaven. I've been having a lot of fun messing around with Weapon X. He can get comedically big, but a lot of the times it's pretty hard. I think the most destroys I've gotten in a game is around 10, and it was a London, the duplicate, the 2 double locations one, so maybe not a fair example, but it's been a lot of fun to play Weapon X, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. If you guys do, please leave a like, comment, let me know, subscribe for check heights, and hype the video. It helps out a lot, and I'll see you in the gameplay. Alright, hopping into the first one, and we have a banger. Moira X in the starting hand, don't mind if I do. Nico Destroy in the starting hand, don't mind if I do. Problem is we don't really have any good Moira duplicators. Is kind of the main problem. I mean, if we just do this, Killmonger's huge, by the way. That's such a good pull. Shuts down our opponent's deck. I'm gonna assume, I think Regis just made a video on this deck. I'm assuming it's his deck. Yeah, because it runs this. It runs like Jim Hammond Pig. That's kind of huge. Oh, what does this pull? This pulls Nico Moira. Honestly, that's fine. Yeah, the deck runs Jim Hammond, Sunspot, Pig, Domino. I don't even think it runs Speed in the it runs Warlock in the 3-cost slot. That's unfortunate, but I can live with that.
Impressive.
Give me my spell again. Oh, this is amazing. How do we do this actually? How do we do this? Do we even use it? No, we don't need the card draw, I guess. I think we do this. We Venom middle. And then that'll put our death at 1, and then we can Killmonger next turn. Or we can Venom on 5, and then we can Killmonger death on 6. Jim Hammond's gonna start picking up. I think we do this. I think this is fine.
Rest in peace.
Weapon X is gonna get big. That is unfortunate. So we do now have less reason to destroy things. However, it's still not like bad for us to destroy things. We're gonna kill the Jim Hammond for sure. That's happening no matter what. The question then just becomes, how do we want to compete? What if we just do like this? We want to keep the Nico alive. I guess we throw Nico up there too. I think this is fine. I'm upset that the Weapon X got nuked. Or not nuked, but it got its ability turned off. Because it would have been 20 power, maybe even more, if we would have let it eat the Nikos. What a good thing we could have had. Yeah, you think you're real cool, bud? Shadow King? Yeah, buddy. Victory. You're trash. But yeah, I mean, that's just kind of the capabilities of Weapon X, right? He could have been like a 228 or something if they didn't play Cosmic Ghost Rider, but that's also the downside of Weapon X, is he's susceptible to so much tech. Like Deafening Chord can hit him, Cosmic Ghost Rider, Shadow King, Shang, he'll most likely get big enough to be Shang, so there's a lot that can deal with him, so he's not, you know, a crazy force that'll just run rampant. Hopping into another one, I will say we did get pretty lucky with that first game, so I'm unsure that we will be able to top that that crazy game. Okay, there are too many cards entering my hand right now. I hate it. He's not gonna be able to draw. I love Weapon X though. Oh, hey. How do I do this? What's optimal? We do Debrii, and then we Venom left, Squirrel Girl wherever, and then Killmonger next, or Killmonger on. Oh no, we can't do that. Well, I mean we can. I guess that means I have to do this. I have to do this turn. They need to get the death cheap, like quick. Three more destroys, puts our death at 1, gives us an extra energy going into next turn. I think that's the best we can do. Our Weapon X is gonna be big, and importantly, it's gonna be big in Pit of Exile.
Rest in peace.
If we could get a Carnage, that would be so good. Not quite. I have no idea what we do. I don't like that play. I like this. This wins middle. It ties left if they move. If they only move vision left, we tie. And that'll keep their Galactus at 12, and we'll win middle if that's the case. Yeah, the Weapon X being able to get into Pit of Exile and then getting huge was very good for us. Weapon X is such a fun card. It's such a fun card. I'm loving it. Hopping into another. We're getting a lot of Weapon X's. I love to see it. Squirrel Girl middle. Is it move or is it move control? That's so good. That is so good. I still don't know if it's move or move control. That has not answered my question. I think we just do this for now, because in my mind there's no easy way for them to move a card into the Craven lane this turn, so it's not something I have to respect. Like, I don't need to Killmonger right now. I will Killmonger now. Also, they're like committing so much power left. It is kind of insane to me. Is that how much respect Weapon X has to get? Is like commit the world left? Like, what cards are these? It's just Squirrel Girl, Lady Deathstrike, Weapon X. I don't love it. I do not love it. Are we at +3s? No. No. We will be. Yeah. That's why I didn't commit to the left Lady Deathstrike left, is because I figured they would move a card. What is it, plus 4s? It is plus 4. I just wanted to read that text. What does it say? Do this? I think. This gets us one more destroy that gives us a plus 4 to the weapon X. Is we can't do anything about the thing because it gains 2 power, so it'll be at 11. Yeah. Weapon X gets huge. They're afraid. They're afraid of the Weapon X, man. He's a menace. Hopping into another one. Love the hand that we are dealt. If we can get the Moira popped, we have 2 Weapon X, which I like a lot. Toss the Weapon X mid. Just a generator.
Opponent snapped.
I think I just do this and hope and pray that we pull a destroy card. The odds are in our favor that we pull one. God, dude, it's infuriating. It really is infuriating when this happens, man. Like, take my Squirrel Girl, have a blast. And we don't even, like, all of them at the bottom? All of them at the bottom, though, you know? Like, every single one of them? I'm not allowed to have fun this game? Like, what's going on? That's so many destroys. The problem is I don't know how the math breaks here. We got 2 destroys already. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it'd be 23 middle. I mean, there's a chance they don't play a card middle. There's also a chance that our X23 goes middle and it's 26 middle. I'll stay.
I want the throne.
Oh my god. X23 is a fever dream. This card isn't real, man. I get Shadow King'd, and then I simply Killmonger, and the whole board changes. I was dead to rights. That's what I was. I was dead to rights. I got lucky with X23 bounce. That I should never be allowed to win that game, but here we are. Alright. Hopping into what probably is the last one. I love X23 getting hit with this. Because X23 holds power very well. What is this? Guess we did. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I'm so glad that our opponent has no cards to play. That's so good. That's terrifying. I don't like that. You just do this. Yeah, we just do this. Nothing else we can do, really. Be Venom. No. Be... Wow. Oh, wow. This is so trash. We Rhino and Carnage left. That's the correct play. I'm very glad they did not contest us middle. I would have been sad. That's not great location for X23 to have gone. I'm being completely. I am just gonna Lady Deathstrike. I think it just makes the most sense. We destroyed 3 cards. Yeah, I think we just have to get the Dracula off the board. I think that's the only option we have, really. We could have Lady Deathstrike the Moira. Maybe a misplay. Okay. Yeah, I think we do this. We go up to 19 middle. We go up to 31 left. They haven't hit a swarm. They haven't hit any meaningful cards. If they MODOK, they discard 2 and go to 8 right. And we beat that. I don't know what they have that we lose when I see it. Conchu. Jambit. I mean, the deck's just good. This card is just crazy. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, let me know, subscribe for future deck highlights, and consider hyping the video. It helps out a lot. And I'll see you guys in the next one.